I'm Ann Kim. Across the border, here in Botswana, they're trying something else. Circumcising male infants.
So the clamps are on, and you can see that so far the baby seems to have very good anesthesia. He's not crying.
In a small hospital outside of Gaborone, Dr. Rebecca Plank prepares to circumcise a boy just a few days old.
Let me draw exactly where we're going to put the cut.
Plank is an infectious disease doctor with the Harvard AIDS Initiative, a public health research center, and she's demonstrating the procedure to local health workers. The operation takes less than 10 minutes.
He's finished. So nice. And you see that there's almost no blood.
Plank is studying the feasibility of a large-scale infant circumcision program in Botswana. She sees many advantages to circumcising babies.
It can be about 1/10 the cost to circumcise a baby compared to an adult. It's much easier to do. It's much safer to do. It's much quicker to do.
She believes that infant circumcision is the next sensible step in the fight against AIDS in this part of the world. But, she says, there's one big question.
Is this going to be acceptable to parents?
Infant circumcision is not common in Botswana. Some tribes used to circumcise teenage boys as a rite of passage, but these initiation ceremonies were discouraged by early Christian missionaries. They were also outlawed by Botswana's first president. In recent years, the ritual has been making its way back as a cultural practice for some tribes. But many men who come from other tribes express the view of 23-year-old Norbert Kibine.
God made me like this. I don't want to cut anything.
And he would not want a son cut.
No. I won't.
Rebecca Plank and her colleagues have found women far more open to the idea.
About 90% of the moms we interviewed said that they would want their son circumcised. And the number one reason that they gave for wanting him circumcised was to prevent HIV.
That's the reason Untumetse Seketi wanted to circumcise her son Junior. But she says Junior's father wasn't happy with the idea.
He didn't like it at all. He was upset. He thought it might kill the child to circumcise him.
But she went ahead with it anyway.
If the decision was left only to men, fewer babies would be circumcised. I think it's better if I decide.
In Botswana, men usually make the big family decisions. But many mothers make the decision when it comes to circumcision, says the American doctor Rebecca Plank.
The moms, in the end, just have the baby circumcised and inform their partner later.
She says one reason is that by tradition, mothers and infants remain secluded for the baby's first month of life. It's believed that visitors, even the father, can bring bad luck. That gives the mother the power to choose. Advocates for circumcision hope that this old custom will help foster a new custom and help bring this region's HIV epidemic under control. For the World, I'm Ann Kim, Gaborone, Botswana.
Ann Kim traveled to Botswana with support from the International Reporting Project.